Intro to audio. So in today's lesson, we're gonna talk about audio and essentially more mixing on the music side because I am a musician first, but I do have my knowledge in audio. So we're gonna talk about what the role is for the audio engineer. The role. So the audio engineer, their role is basically to collect all the sounds and put them together to sound nice in its simplest terms. So you're just mixing sounds together, combining sounds, putting sounds together so that it sounds like one piece. So with audio engineering, your role is to combine all the sounds together and make it fit cohesively together. So you are combining sounds, creating sounds. So you are combining sounds and you are creating sounds. That's why you're in this, to make sounds, make music, make noise. So you want to think, how am I gonna create sounds? How do I put these sounds together? You want to see what you can do, and in your role, you essentially are going to create all the sounds, or if a sound is sent to you, you will combine those sounds together. That is your role as the audio engineer. AA, the artistic approach. So not only are you dealing with sounds in a scientific sense, because audio really is just, in its simplest form, it is a science, Sound is just traveling through the air. You hear these sounds and they reverberate into your ear. You are just dealing with sounds and overall. Sound is nature. Nature is science. Science is everything around us. But not only is it dealing with science, but you are sort of a artist as well in your own right, because you do have to have an artistic ear in order to create these sounds and make music happen. So you have to see how it feels to you as well. How do you want the music to feel? How do you want the music to feel? How do you want these sounds to make you feel? Do you want it to make you feel like you're in a hollow space, you're far, you're close, uneasy, unnerving, chaotic, smooth? Any word, any adjective. What do you want to feel? What do you want to feel? What do you want to feel? How do you want to feel? How do I want to feel? I want to feel this way. So as the audio engineer, you also have to take into account that not only are you in this for the science and the craftsmanship of this skill and art form, but you also have to use your musical integrity. Did I use that right? I don't know. But be an artist, be a musician while you are creating and putting these sounds together and mixing. Because at the end of the day, when you listen to a song for the first time, you see how it makes you feel. Music is all about how it makes us feel. So feel something from these sounds. Do you feel anything from this? Does it just exist? Does it not excite you in any way? Is it boring? Is it exciting? What do you feel? How are you feeling? How you doing? What is sound? In its simplest terms, sound is just vibrations through a medium. What is a medium? Anything really where vibrations can bounce off, like the air, or travel through, like the air, the walls, water, floorboards, anything. Anything where you can hear sound coming off of or sound can travel to, sound will exist. That is sound, and the vibrations that it reflects off create these sounds. I clap my hand. You can hear that because it is traveling through the air and hits your ears. Very simple. You can hear the knocking because I am causing vibrations to happen. And you can hear that and know that I am knocking on the wall, or when I clapped my hands earlier. So as an audio engineer, just remember to know what your role is, to have an artistic approach, understand how it makes you feel, and overall, have fun. Because this is fun. all these art forms are fun, especially with audio engineering. Once you get into it and get a feel and understanding of what you're doing, you can have a lot of fun with it. I'll see you in the next lesson. Peace out.